since this is a first life character,
Alright.
I should
Okay.
be able to catch up with levels.
Yep. And I just took my last paladin level for a while. Things seem to be working out really well in the new PC, though, actually. Even
Excellent.
with the streaming going on in the background, I'm not lagging.
Nice. Now, I don't remember what quests this character's done. It looks like it's done a few because I've partially eaten through 3 different hireling contracts? What? What am I doing here? 7, 7, and 10. Okay, that'd do it. I'm gonna go grab some hireling contracts.
Okay.
Some more level 10s, because apparently I've got...
You know what? I shall utilize my 4 druid levels and get one as well. Or, sorry, 6 plus 6 from 3 druid levels to the stats of said hireling.
Oh, I think this one might be an older one. I should grab my tomes with this character, especially since it cares a lot about...
Oh, wait a minute, I don't. I could get a level 11s, so that way it wouldn't matter.
Alright. I mean, I guess we're at the right level for good old Ravenloft. Actually, did I get the... Oh! I just got to level 10, it looks like. I'm using the nicked longbow.
I mean, it's not bad.
Let me see if I'm supposed to be playing with somebody else. Friends, no. I mean, nicked longbow isn't bad, but when you're level 10, you should really be using Barovian, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess it served me very well between levels 2 and 10. Uh, quest journal. So what have I been doing? What? What? Uh, actually, I don't know if this character does quests. Apparently, this character has done Caverns of Coromir, uh, The Voyage, no, I don't. What? How many quests is this? Has this character seriously only done the caravan to the Caverns of Coromir?
He looks
And
fancy.
Under Cover of Darkness in Saltmarsh. What? Okay, I think this might be a character that I leveled up, that I spawned in at level 7 and then leveled up via
Oh
the...
wait, no, I think I know what he was doing. What he's doing is. So remember that time when they were temporarily allowing us to make level 10 characters?
Yes, but I think this one might have been I spawned it at level 7 and then during the anniversary event picked the experience option.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and grab those tomes like I said I should.
All right.
bottle of mist. That's not what I needed. Oh. Looks like there's a new expansion out that I don't own.
Yeah. It's a little lackluster.
Oh. You've played it?
No, but I've looked at the gear that drops from it. And so...
Oh, gear. And here I thought maybe somebody'd like sent you an invite to run it with them with guest pass or similar.
No, because the
And you were
expansion...
like, these quests are boring.
No, it's that the gear is... It's not the level 36 update that everybody was hoping for.
Ah. Alright, now that I've consumed my tomes...
It is back to the... It is still at the point that all the best gear is dropping out of Myth of Draenor still.
Mm.
And then the Myth of Draenor raid, you need to have at least one character with a level 80 and all the stats. No, not all the stats. Okay, so each stat to open up the bonus chest that has all the good loot in it requires a character with 80 and at least one of their stats, and they have to be a stat that somebody else hasn't already opened. Like, you walk up to it with you do the opening sequence and you have 80 constitution, and then you let somebody with 80 strength do their opening sequence. And you gotta do that until you get all the stats to get that bonus chest. And all the really good gear isn't even possible of dropping unless you do that.
Well, that does sound like rather a lot of effort, huh?
Yeah. But they're the highest level gear at 33.
Let's see. Okay, so I need 20 in that tree and 20 in that tree. In order to get to the tier 4s, then I can choose tier 5 once I'm closer to it. Alright, so yeah, I could pretty much do anything with this character. That is to say, I have done no quests, so go ahead and pick us a quest line and it'll be useful.
Alright, let's go to Barovia then, because not everybody on YouTube hasn't done that a million times. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Fine by me.
Should you be streaming as well?
Yeah, I guess I can record the thing and decide whether or not to do it.
Okay. So do you have a bottle of Raven left?
Give me a moment. I'm figuring out the darn it.
He is wearing all Feywild gear. At least that's what it looks like.
It's a good portion Feywild gear. I got it from a different character. No, I got it from a different play, run through, where I was just raiding the bank. Ink when I built him. Yeah. Nope, that doesn't work. Give me a moment to remember how to record.
I did change the color of the computer to purple, though, because I already have enough. Well, I could make it all matching and keep it green. No, that's not the green that was done it before. There we go. The yellow is the green that it was before.
Yeah, all right.
And the other yellow is actual yellow. The orange is orange.
Ah.
That explains it. The white is a slight bluish tint, so that's why the yellow is green.
Oh no, I was totally right. But I can't do it while in game.
What are you
Because
talking about?
I was trying to do a screen record, but it seems that DDO doesn't allow me to use that shortcut.
Hmm. You're a dragon lord, it looks like.
Alright. Yes, I am. Okay. Top of the tool. That said, I bet if I go into windowed mode, I could do it.
Okay.
Uh, yes. And then I'll just have this window over in the corner here. Then I'll be able to tab out at the same time, and then I can yes. All right.
Let me check the stream quality real quick.
Right. And start. And now I just gotta not move the window. Yeah, this should be recording the section of screen that has the game on it now. And so yeah, you were talking about using the bottle of mist to head over to Ravenloft?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, it seems to be streaming properly too. It's like 30
Did
seconds
you want to
behind.
Did you want to do the Lamortia ones, or go straight to Ravenloft proper?
Let's do Lamortia. I haven't done those yet.
Alright.
I already did the first act in Ravenloft. So, Elite, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Not only that, but I'll get more experience this way, most likely, because I
You stumble out of the frigid mists and into a densely built courtyard.
Because I have... Yeah. Yeah, this modifies to 10, so...
Somebody nabbed this one before we got here.
It's horrible. Poor cousin Average froze to death out in the courtyard just because he couldn't keep up with his rent. Now some brutes have stolen the poor man's body. Who knows what will become of it? I shudder to think. Please, stranger, if you find Arvid's body, let me know. Perhaps I can scrape together the coin to bury him decently.
The woman asks you to find the body of her cousin Arvid. She thinks that body snatchers have taken it.
This is actually a really good quest. I'm surprised that I did a playthrough of it, like going fresh in without any looking up things and just playing through it without resorting to outside sources. And nobody watched any of it, even though I recorded the whole thing and uploaded it rather than streamed it.
Ah, well.
I even added a setup as a delay thing, so like the last one was going on, the last one was set to release on Halloween night, and it did, and it still got no fucking views, and I'm like, okay.
Ah, well. Well, I'm not that surprised.
Too late. The birds got to him. Not even any bits of salvage. And we can't go
You know what? I'm not too surprised either, but I don't want to just play sim in World of Warcraft, which is what gets the views. You gotta play those popular games to get the views, because who the fuck cares? No, apparently you don't, but I gotta play those popular games to get the views.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not exactly a big name here, but like I did get 30 views on my most recent upload of Might and Magic. Might and Magic 7.
You see, I clearly have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Don't know. But yeah. Okay, we're greatly concerned with the tenancy rates and the properties you manage. We understand that times are difficult, new tenants are hard to find, especially in the slums, yet we are aware of your side activities which directly conflict with your responsibilities as our employee. We expect an immediate improvement in tenancy rates, or we will be forced to find a new property manager. Huh. What is the implication here that the landlord doesn't even want rent? He's just looking for excuses to send people out into the cold so that they can die and be harvested?
You know, your guess is as good as mine. I didn't actually read anything in this quest. I just got the gist of it from the narrator.
So the Toddstrasse gang was already here.
Like that.
Schmidt. You can slink back to your hut now. Come on, lads. Get to searching. We'll have to earn our supper today. It's not like before, when you could just pluck them out of the ground.
Huh. Grave robbers? That's what the Deadmongers are. A big nasty gang. One of many in this town. They're combing the neighborhood for bodies. You can make a pretty penny off of them if you know what you're doing. Now, if you'll pardon me, I must be on my way. Don't want the Deadmongers poking around my shed. That's where I keep my equipment. Take care now. Okay, so we break into this guy's shed and find out that he's also just got a stash of dead bodies, right?
Yeah, that's you hit the nail right on the head there.
Hands of some kind of terrifying phantom. The ghostly creature Vet.
But the Deadmongers are also poking around his shed at the same time, so he was right too, to be worried about the dead mongers just stealing bodies from him. But if he was smart, he would have realized that they would have been like that. They also planned to take his body in the process.
I see.
But we do find. You know what? I won't spoil the whole thing.
Oh wow, we got quite the newspaper. Baron Gala's dazzling legend drops elite. Ledendorf's great and good were dazzled by last night's gala reception at Shisla's Arbacker. The event was calculated to lift spirits and succeed in its goal, receiving universal acclaim from various attendees. The Baron's great hall was lit and stupendously decorated. A welcome contrast to the deep Arctic night outside. There was dancing, a buffet collection? Charity raffle of one of the Baron's superb hunting rifles, and with the proceeds to be used to buy coal for worthy Lardendorf families in need. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Baron, compelled to attend to important matters of state, did not appear in person. Yet, he was able to address the assembled guests thanks to one of Dr. Mordenheim's ingenious devices. The Baron confirmed that this event was only the first of many he had planned. It is vital that we not give in to the dark humors in these arduous times, he said. It is incumbent upon us to keep the lamp of good fellowship lit, and to illustrate all orders of our society that all will be well if we make it so. Among those in attendance at the reception was the mayor of Lardendorf and his wife, the chancellor of Lardendorf University, and the senior directors of the Paulstern mine. It is said that Dr. Vetra Mordenheim was there as well, but she was not spied by this diligent correspondent. The bay having frozen over, guests arrived at Shidlas Arbacker by sled, and with the newly ubiquitous and fashionable bearskins used as lamp robes. Expert marksmen, one poised on each sleigh, made easy sport of the bird flocks that threatened to harass the caravan. One servant tending to a sleigh was lost. Alright. That was a lot of name drops, is what that was.
Exposition in the form of exposition.
Book in the neighboring apartment.
Can you do me a favor? Come on, just get out of there, new objective. Okay, can you do me a favor? The Bohems borrowed one of my cookbooks, but I just can't bring myself to go into their apartment to get it back. Their place reminds me of how they died. They come down with the bloody flux, and it took them all, even the wee ones, the poor creatures. Don't worry, I'll get you that disease-ridden cookbook. What could go wrong? Which way was it, do you think? Yeah, probably down there.
There it
Okay,
is.
cookbook. Oh no! How are we supposed to, get them that cookbook back when when the floor fell out from under us? At least we can loot all this stuff off of the dead. Oh, probably this way. Don't bother the Bohems. They don't take kindly to noisy neighbors, especially since they died. Oh.
I need to install the drivers for my mouse. It's too slow.
Does it have a, does it have buttons that control its speed? Either, usually on the top, maybe on the sides or the bottom?
Maybe.
Oh. Because that's totally normal.
Okay. Up one more. There we go. Alright, cool. Maybe I don't need to install the drivers. Oh, that's you. That's you. You don't even look anything like them, and I don't know. You're just humanoid.
Protection against the body snatchers. It's a well-known fact that many hundreds of graves and vaults are constantly disturbed for dark purposes. The only remedy against such depredations is morgue safe patent coffin enclosure. As its ingenious design not only protects the mortal remains of the departed, but also prevents the valuable coffin from being stolen. This eminently useful device costs a mere 20 gold pieces that may be had at a few hours' notice from Dr. Lighyman's and Sons Undertakers. I mean, that's a very fair price. That's what, 2 platinum? We can afford 2 platinum to just well, we can afford 2 platinum to just get like the entire city's population all dealt with. But yeah. Oh, this door's locked. Do you do anything with locks?
I have the knock spell, but it might not be good enough.
Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, as a pure fighter, there's not much I can do.
I'm getting a +9, and that's... I don't think that's enough. I haven't rolled over a 13, though, so... Oh, there we go. It's unlocked. Rolled 17.
Excellent. Oh, looks like there's gremlins here. Hopefully you weren't trying to speedrun this, because I bet this whole area is optional.
No. If I was trying to... No, this is actually apparently where we're supposed to go.
You promised me bodies. You know what I think? I think you sold your tip-offs to all the guys. And when they came looking for the corpses, you claimed some other mob took them. And I think all that
You want to do the puzzle?
You were keeping the
Yeah,
bodies
sure.
for yourself. Probably in that shabby little shed of yours. But you know me, Schmidt. I never go away empty-handed. If I don't find bodies, I make them.
A voice cries out in terror.
No! No!
Well now, seems I was right. Schmidt's foot is stuck with the Evans. And this thing pressing him on the car.
A lone woman stands.
I seem to have been frozen solid.
She senses the goodness, the danger. One of the bodies that just stops. Boy, get your hands off our property. That stinks job belongs to the dead mongrels.
Deal with this rat bag, lads. I'm off to Dead Man's Crossing.
Darn it.
I've got
I
some
didn't know
things
this
to
was a
go over
shortcut,
with
and now I haven't
You've
read all the
defeated
notes.
The body-snatching criminals.
Haven't even found the
What
body.
sort of place have you stumbled into?
Oh wait, no,
You
it's right
found
here.
Cousin Arvid's body. Perhaps now he can receive a proper burial.
Well, we apparently missed a note. Do you think we should go back for it?
If you want, I mean, it is a closed room.
Looks like we got like 2 possible ways to go. I mean, how much would all the notes be worth? Probably like 100? 500. Eh. Well, I mean, that would actually be enough for a dot for me. I think.
Alright, then let's do
Nah,
it.
it wouldn't quite be worth a dot. Alright, let's just keep going. And, yeah. Oh, a note.
Okay, you got that
I
dot.
was a street rat, down on her luck like
Yep.
everyone else. Then I met Victor and we got on like a house afire. We had quite the time. Until that day. The day she gave me the unbreakable heart. Then, well, you could say we had a difference in opinion. I left. Now, I'll live for... I was a street rat, down on her luck like everyone else. Then I met
Oh,
Victor and
interesting.
we got on like a house afire.
Alright.
We had quite the
Nice
time.
little side
Until that
story
day.
here.
The day she gave me the unbreakable heart.
Now, does this have like a
Then-
central hub?
You could
Yes,
say
it
we had
does.
a difference in opinion.
Let's keep it going this way.
I left. Now, I'll live forever with this thing in my chest. Even though
They
what
expect
I
you to
want
just
more
know
than
to go this
anything
way too, and I'm not
is
even
to
sure
be
why.
destroyed.
I mean, there's always just,
Who just goes? Who in this game just walks forward?
There's always just looking around, exhaustively checking every nook and cranny before eventually finding this way and being like, oh, okay.
You know, I've
So-
done that a couple of times, so that's why
Alright.
that's why I'm
Saga
salty.
person.
That's why I'm salty about them not making it easier to find, giving you too many routes. I just, like I said, like you said, I went to explore, and thought maybe I could find it along the way, but no, it's just in the center. It, as a central hub should do, it's just in the center of everything.
Hello, Hiko. I believe we're both recording. And we're currently playing DDO around level 10. We're doing Lamortia at the moment.
Yeah, that we might as well, if he gets hopping on with us, we might as well do the favor grinding, because he doesn't have Lamortia.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be here very long.
Alright.
In like 15 minutes, I have to bounce to do a chore, and then I'll be back.
Alright. Like 15 minutes? We might get like one quest done in that time.
Yeah, but like you guys said, you're recording. I'll just leave you to that.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm okay with calling the recording here, to be honest.
Alright.